Good evening, everybody. It's me, the mayor, and I'm doing a simple build this evening. It is Lego Spider-Man and Ghost Rider versus Carnage set. It's going to be a quick and easy build, probably 45 minutes, 30 minutes or so, just to hang out with a few friends and build this set that I hadn't built just yet. So, welcome to the stream. If this is your first channel, or I'm sorry, your first time on the channel, welcome to the channel, or welcome back. Excuse the noise, but I'm gonna open this thing up. I hadn't streamed since last week about this time. The last thing I did was a Lego City update. Lego City update number 4. Where I showed off my new Daily Bugle and stuff. So that's all that's in the box. All right, so this evening, here we go. We have a total of 4 bags, and 1 instruction book. So we're gonna get building. Just a little bit. And here we go. So first things first, we're building Spider-Man. Let's pull him out. If you're like me, you probably got a few Spider-Mans lying around. But you know what? More for the collection. Looks like I put Carnage and Spidey's lower half out there. That's probably for the car. But I don't see any of the pieces there for the upper torso. So let's go ahead and pour this thing open. That looks like that's going to be Ghost Rider's lower torso. And they're right there. So let's put these minifigs together. First one here we got is Carnage. And there's his head right there. Not a bad figure. I don't know if it'll focus, but there he is, Carnage. All right. Then Spider-Man. There's Spider-Man. He's got the gold molded arms. Just a solid lower legs. There's a spider on the back. There you go, if you guys can see that at all. There it is. And there is his head. And finally, Ghost Rider. This will be my first Ghost Rider figure. I think the last time Lego did it came with a motorcycle. This will be my first Ghost Rider. And there he is there. What's going on, Dreadnought? How's it going this evening? I'm trying to catch up with little Dreadnought and get this vehicle built. So I think I jumped the gun a little bit on Carnage because he's got to have that backpack thing on with all the tentacles. So I'm going to do that. Find those little attachment pieces. Okay. Yeah, you know, I didn't even really know. I wasn't a big comic book kid, But I didn't even really know who Ghost Rider was until the first Ghost Rider movie came out. I was a big G.I. Joe kid. I didn't read the comics, but I was in love with the cartoons and the figures. So that was really my thing. So when the movie came out, that was my introduction. Just you and the baby girl again. You guys are getting a lot of bonding time. It's good stuff. All right, so there is Venom. No, Carnage, excuse me. There's Carnage again. So I got my most recent Carnage before this one in the Daily Bugle set. Stand up. And this was that one. So side by side, the tentacles are a little different this time. This one has all the sharp pieces on it, and this one has some of the rounded off ones. But there is another Carnage. All right. Darla, how's it going? Welcome. Oh, wow. 99% of all the G.I. Joe comics. Yeah, man, that was my favorite thing growing up. Lego and then G.I. Joe. And when I got heavy into G.I. Joe, I used to build Lego vehicles for them. Darla, you at home yet? Or still out on the road? Yeah, I actually still have some in the garage. Probably not the best place for them with this Georgia heat. But I do have some still. And even the hovercraft. Yeah, I'm sure that's kind of tough, though. I would certainly be ready to get home. Seeing everyone building. No, yeah, the whale. That's the one I have. Yeah, and then probably 4 years ago, before Toys R Us went away, an off-brand built a hovercraft that was pretty awesome. I actually bought one. It was a better design than the original whale. I really like it. Yeah, it's been in the 90s here, darling. Yeah, the headquarters was one I never had as a kid. I think that was it, Battle Force. The headquarters is one I never really had as a kid. I wanted it, but I didn't get it. Let's see. Seat. Yeah, it's just been a warm summer, I guess. Yeah, I'll throw a few up too if I can find some. I actually have some in my phone, so I have some pics of that, even that new hovercraft. So I can throw a couple of those in there. It's non-Lego, but it's grown just the same. I still have a few of the sets that came out around the same time as this one that I need to get, like the what is it? It was that Safari one, the white SUV, and then there's a couple more that I need to get. What's on you guys' wish list or must have? No, I never had the flag. That's like the white whale. Yeah, the one with the lion. Never had the flag. I see guys on them on sites now that have them and redoing them and even modding them. They look really cool. I'm just in a Lego phase right now where all my money is going towards Lego. But I don't know if you've seen it. There's a site called Marauders Gun Runners, and they really make a good figure. And you can customize them and have all of the different types of figures, females, and they've done a crowd fund once before for Vietnam, and now they're doing World War II, or it's the other way. They did Vietnam first, and now they're doing World War. They did World War II first, and now they're doing Vietnam. I am building the Spider-Man and Ghost Rider versus Carnage set. It's this one right here. Let me back out. This set. Okay, I didn't lose any pieces. Right off the bat there. Okay, so time for the Speed Champions fingers. too close. So with August right around the corner, what's on the top of you guys' list of sets to pick up? On Facebook, respond in the comments. What's your set you want most for August 1st? And if you're watching this on a restream, let us know in the comments. There's so much stuff out there, so much good stuff. It's really kind of hard to make up my mind what I want to do. But there's still stuff I haven't picked up yet that I think may be retiring, like the Stranger Things set. I want that one. Yeah, the pirate shit, the Pirates of Barracuda Bay. Yeah, that's one that I want. Yeah, and then there's the Seinfeld set, and then the Friends Apartments. So there's a bunch of stuff, but those aren't going anywhere. They just kind of. Get the camera angle right so you can see them good. Yeah, that's another one. Bygone Alley. There's just so much stuff out there. You can already kind of see the forward leaning rake on this vehicle. The back's kind of higher than the front. Filling in all the little low points with these 1x1 plates. These on both sides. These. I guess I'm building the front fender, maybe. Right now, that's what it looks like. Select piece on. Select piece there. So I want the castle also, but I have the big Ferris wheel. It's right here. But I want that new Ferris wheel as well. because I have that gap in the city that it's been a park and all kinds of stuff. But I think if I got that Ferris wheel, I would use that as a permanent spot for it. Kind of like in Atlanta downtown, they got a big, large Ferris wheel, and I would do the same type of thing. So I'm looking forward to getting that smaller Ferris wheel. Iron Andrew, how's it going? Welcome. Good to see you. We're just hanging out, kind of talking about our wish list for 1 August, the things we want. You got anything at the top of your list right now? Anything that's a day one purchase or must have? Yeah, I actually got the entire first wave. I was lucky. I went into Target one day and the box was just ripped open. So I grabbed one whole side, and that was actually a complete set. So I actually have that entire wave of the figures. But it wasn't my favorite thing, to be honest. Okay, wow. Look at that build right there. So there's a clip here. See that clip? And this is actually the front lower half of the car. And with this bar here, it clips in there like that. And that holds the lower portion of the front end in place. Nice. Oh yeah, what was that? What was your new achievement? I kind of wish, Darla, I kind of wish that pirate ship from the video looked normal, like a normal pirate ship. I think they would have got people to buy more of it if it didn't look so out there. But they say they're going to go on a 1 year hiatus. They say they're going to go on a 1 year hiatus and then come back. So maybe they'll retool it. Oh, nice. All right, Andrew. Good job. What game is that? It's side panels on. And flip it over now. Just like that. Putting those little pieces in place. It's kind of hard to see it's black, but these little curved tiles went in. two of the cheese wedges on the other side. And then here it is. Now you're getting the curvature of the car right there. That's sloping in. There you go. Okay. Now time for axles. This thing's coming together pretty well. All right. More of those slope pieces. Over here. And over here. Show the curves on the vehicle. Yeah, I think Lego said that it did polling, and the initial polling went well for video, but everyone that I've talked to, no one's really too high on video. So I don't know who they talked to, but not the right people. The app didn't really work very well. So we'll see what they come back with. Now it's time for another build. I love these little 1x2 rounds instead of squared off. I got a Lego book that shows a lot of stuff you can do with them. Okay, these silver finger pieces on there. Set that down for a second. Here, like bricks. Cool. That's what that piece looks like. That jumper like we said. These pieces on either side. And that's what we have. And then Just keep wrapping pieces around this thing. Just trying to make it sturdy, I guess. Like now, this goes right here. And this attaches kind of like that front fender does. You connect right here at this joint and rotate it up. And there's the back half of the car. That was a nice pro tip there. Here. And this is the trunk, I guess. Right there. Okay. You know these 1x6 tiles on the back ends. This looks like a place where it could be like a simulated gas tank or something. Okay. And now the rear window. And light bricks. These goes right next to those rear window, that rear window. Okay. There's that little angle for the back side of the car. There it is. Top it off with that. Time for the windshield. Windshield. I guess there's a reason they had you put it on before you inserted it. Okay. Now it lines up nicely. There it is there. Looks like I'm building the, I don't know if it's supposed to be an engine block or shooters, like stud shooters. And I only see, oh, here it is. I thought it was supposed to be like the engine block. Like blowers or something. Just go like that. Snap those down in there. Like that. Uh-oh. I just lost a piece. I get snapped down. It doesn't want to work for me. There we go. And the last one. Okay. And that does go. Right up front. Time for wheels and tires. Okay. Wheels down the back. So now we're going to put those rear wheels on, bigger tires, and then the front tires. There we go. Putting some. Oh, I never thought about doing that. They put these little gray Technic pins in right down in the tire, in the wheel, like that. I guess just a little added definition or decoration. Or maybe that's to hold the flames for later. So next, it is showing you somehow. Let's skip this spot. How did I do that? I put the red brake lights on, but there they are. They're in there now. But it's showing you now how to remove several panels so that you can put the flames on. So we're going to do that real quick. Take a look at that. All right. So first step, it says to remove this 1x2 here, this one in the rear, and the one up front here. So we remove those to get it ready for what comes next, which is these pieces. So you go cone, and then one of these like that. Can you see that? That's what they want you to do there. Another one of those, and another cone for this side like that. And in the back, we got to rip this last bag open. It's with all the power blaster stuff. They want you to put some flames in there. And they look like this. But with those clips right here, those clips there on the side, you can put these in there and have the flames coming off the sides like this. Ah, then you put these on the wheels. That's why than having to put those things in the wheels, protecting things. Stud shooters up front. Spider-Man. So there's the car, guys. Let me back out some. Put it back here so you can kind of see what it looks like. Can you see that? Where is it? Right there. There's the car. And there's Ghost Rider. Spider-Man actually has these web blaster things, which by all accounts I've been told ruin the figure's hands. But there they go right there. And let me make sure that I get the right carnage for this set. And it's this guy with the sharp tentacles right there. So that was a quick build. What do you guys think? Dreadnought, I know you have this one. And Lil Dreadnought built it, but I thought it was a good build. Here's a look at the instruction book. It's got Lego set 76174, and that's the one where Doc Ock is stealing money, I think. It's got drones in it. There's 76173 that we just built. And I want to get this set right here. My idea was to take this part and add it to the Spider-Man Sanctum Sanctorum, that apartment. So like the upper floor would be like his headquarters or whatever, where he does all his scientific experiments, and the lower wing would be his regular apartment. So that's in the plans. So that was a look at this set, guys. It is we're 43 minutes into it. And as I said, this was going to be a quick build tonight. I just wanted to hang out for a little while, build a set, see how everyone was going. So thanks for watching, Darla, Iron Andrew, Dreadnought, of course, and all of you watching on Facebook and the Restream. I appreciate you watching. Make sure you leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.